Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And this was this dream that Jesus gave to me. So I was worshiping and I went back to bed, okay? Jesus says, go back to bed. And I'm like, okay. So this was after a couple hours of worship in the middle of the night at like 4 a.m. And then I went back to bed, and the moment my head hit the pillow, instantly dreaming. And then I was walking inside this stadium. There was this huge stadium, guys. It was like and the ground was like sand, you know? And there was two groups of people. There was one group. It was a small group. Super small. A group of people wearing green. And then I heard the voice of the Holy Spirit tell me, those are the ones working for the enemy. And then there's a giant, massive group of people wearing purple. They were like wearing graduation gowns. These were graduation gowns, guys, with the graduation cap and all. And then the people wearing purple, they didn't just fill the bottom of the stadium, they filled the seats too. And like they were all wearing purple, and they were all moving as one body. Like they were marching like an army. It was like an army, except instead of wearing like army suits, they were wearing graduation robes with the caps, right? And they were moving together as one body, and that was so cool. They looked like a force to be reckoned with, you know? And then I went into that group, right? And I was with them, and it was so cool. Now I was standing, instead of outside, I was standing amongst them, amongst that group of people wearing purple. And then there was this announcement, and they would turn the caps to the other side. And if anyone like ever been to a graduation ceremony, right? After all the people received the diplomas and all the names were set out and all the speeches, valedictorians and all that stuff, near the end, right before it's time to go home and party, they would say, congratulations, class of 2000 whatever, now turn your tassels from the left to the right, or something like that. I don't remember. But that's what was happening. And then everybody in this crowd of purple, anyway, turned their caps around, and yeah, it was a huge celebratory moment. It was like, yeah, everyone was screaming and celebrating. And then here's the weird thing. This is when it got weird. Okay, I was standing in the middle and we were all celebrating, right? And then the people wearing green on the other side, the ones of whom I heard the voice tell me they were working for the enemy, they were holding those big signs. You know the signs people hold when they go protest in front of City Hall or something? Those big white signs, but it was like an anti-Jesus sign or something. And they were like shouting on that side, and like it was like so small a group. It was barely relevant to me. But what hit me was this. In that group of purple, okay? And purple stands for royalty, you know, the color purple. But then I looked in front of me, and there were a couple of people, like a very small handful, like maybe 2 or 3 people, that were like shouting to the other side. And they said, I love you, to the other side. And I was like, what the heck? You know, I was like standing there like, what? And then I woke up, like right there. And I'm just sitting here like, what just happened? Okay, guys, like, that was a dream that was given to me. The interpretation of the dream was not given to me yet, okay? But if you guys have, like, if the Holy Spirit's speaking to you, post it in the comments. What do you think that dream was about, you know? Who were those, like, 2 or 3 people that were saying, I love you, to the enemy side, you know? And we were wearing graduation gowns. What were we graduating from? Like, what? it was obvious something was being completed because it was a graduation ceremony and it was finished because we turned our caps around. Yeah, guys, let me know in the comments what you think it is, and I'll post another video when the Holy Spirit gives me that interpretation. I know sometimes he gives me a dream and then many days later or many hours later, depending on his mood, he would give me the interpretation. But until then, guys, just flood the comments. Let me know what you think. See you later. Bye-bye.